Hello there. I just came in from outside. Gosh, it's already 6:30. I've been home since 5. I stopped by a garden center to pick up some cactus mix. And then I talked to a gal at work. She has this philodendron. And I got a piece of it. But here is what I got from the nursery that I just said. It is a rick-rack. It doesn't have its zigzag right yet. But this is brownish, and then they turn green, and then they'll start, you can see they're kind of zigzagging there. But look up zigzag cactus. This is, rick-rack cactus, fire. So it's called fire because they have those. But what they've been doing is they're just sopping wet. And they have them in trays full of water, and just it's like a Walmart, you know. You have one person that loves their plants. They organize them. They put the succulents over there, the cactus over there. Somebody comes through and just waters the heck out of them. This little fuzzy creature I felt sorry for. It's a brownish green thing. If you're interested, look up Chocolate Soldier, Kalanchoe tomentosa. Gray colored leaves with brown edges and fine teddy bear like hairs. Tough, drought tolerant, and excellent in containers, both indoors and outdoors. Water when soil is dry, keep drier in winter, feed regularly during the winter growth, blah 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 blah. So yeah, that's what that's called if you're interested and want to see the true colors. So, I don't know if I explained it or not, because I don't have a good memory. I talked about this plant that I called the red diamond philodendron at work. It bugged me all last night, so I asked the gal, I said, can I come over and get that piece that I was talking about, because she's going to redo it this weekend. I hope she does it. It just pisses me off when they just let, plants overgrow inside their pots. So I took my fair share. When I found out what it was, after further research, it's called a philodendron red Congo, or just Congo. So you're not going to see it with the lights I have going on, but see that bright red? Rhubarb. There's your perfect example. It's got a brand new leaf coming here. I broke off a leaf over here. It's got a lot of leaves in the bottom. This is just how it was the last 2.5 hours at work just to get it into something. So I'm going to put this in the water. This, like I said, is the baby part of it. But look how huge those leaves are. The ones at work that they had were like this. That whole is one big leaf. I kid you not. It was huge. So yeah, this is going to be a big plant. So Congo, philodendron Congo, if you're interested in what they look like. Some seeds were given to me. Some people at work. There's a gal that's going to have a baby for the very first time. So she gave me the seed packets, and I'm glad that these seeds are in plastic because I got water in this case. And it just has their info on it, so I'm not showing you in the front. It's just wildflower seeds. But you know how they have like bridal showers and they put their names? That's why I'm not showing you. And this is Chinese forget-me-nots. I got this for Administration Appreciation Day from a person that I help, not in the office, but away from the office. They bring me paperwork that I process. Totally unexpected. She brought me some Reese's peanut butter cups and this tiny little forget-me-nots at Walmart. And they're different kits that you can have. And there's one seed growing. I was so happy. I went by the window. I was like, woohoo! I kept it warm. It says keep it warm to begin with. So what I did was I took a milk cap and I put it on top. And then I wrapped it in plastic and put it on top of my hard drive of my computer. It's nice and warm. I did that for about a week. And then I untook the plastic, untook the cap, put it over by a window because I'm in the middle of the room. So I went over and put it by the window. And sure enough, there's a seed that popped up. And I'm like, do, 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 do. So what I think I might do, wildflowers. I might put this in a container. And then the person who gave them to me, she'll like, oh, those are pretty, huh? Those are the ones you gave me. So that's an idea. All right, that's all I have. Short and sweet. I mowed one little lawn. I still have the back strip to do. I still have the front 2 halves to do. My mower isn't running the best. It's a Toro. Long story short, I tipped it over to maintain it, and I did it the wrong way, and all the oil and the gas went into the filter. I had to undo the carburetor, the whole 9 yards, thanks to YouTube. I got it done, but now it's just sitting there puttering, and smoking. So, the grass is tall enough to where it can't get caught up. So there's a thing called a governor's switch, apparently. There's a spring. Let me grab something out of my foot here. Yeah, it's a goat head. It's called a governor's spring, and it's a Z, and it's on a stationary. They say stationary, but they say if you want to increase it, you have to move it to the left, decrease to the right. So I have to take off the cover. I have to get behind the carburetor and all this other stuff. Anyway, long story short, we're having bad weather this coming weekend. So I'm like, okay, today or tomorrow, and it's just going to putter, and it's going to take forever. Anyway, it's garbage day. I have a lot of cardboard boxes that I got to get out. People said they were going to be here to pick them up a few days ago. No, they pulled the wool over my eyes. I should have expected it, so I'm going to throw them all away and F them, right? Right. So y'all have a good day. Hope you have a good weekend. I ordered some more plants on Etsy. They'll be here next week, so we will talk then, I guess. Huh? All right. Bye.